Coming up later, Taylor Lautner, Kristen Stewart, and Robert Pattinson will be howling at us with an exclusive preview of the upcoming film, New Moon. But first...
I mean, it's a universal love story.
You just don't belong in my world, Bella.
I belong with you.
This is the last time you'll ever see me. Please just promise me you won't do anything reckless.
It's basically about love and heartbreak and angst and...
A love triangle of mythical creatures, that's exactly what it is.
And there's all this danger going on in Italy, and Edward is thinking about killing himself.
Bella, it's Edward. He thinks you're dead.
What?
He's going to the Volturi. He wants to die too.
He left you, Bella. He didn't want you anymore.
I have to go.
There's tons of action. I mean, that's a cool thing, seeing the wolves.
I think people are going to be blown away by Taylor Lautner's performance as Jacob Black.
He's incredible. And I'm not saying that because he's like half naked. It's an interesting love affair because she's still in love with Edward and she's devastated.
On one hand, she's got the vampire love. On the other hand, she's got the werewolf love. So it's like, what will she pick?
You're sort of beautiful.
Well, I think the success of the saga is the books. I mean, the books are just beautiful.
In terms of differences between the book and the film, I'd say there's actually very few.
The thing is, everyone wants to see it on film versus in their heads and papers. What this new character looks like and how they're going to do the special effects. So there's still a lot of mystery in kind of what we're going to do.
I love what we've been doing for this.
What happens when we put the New Moon stars up against one of the scariest haunted houses in Vancouver? Kellan, Lutz, and Nikki were our brave volunteers.
Ever since we've been shooting clips up here in Vancouver, we've heard of one of the scariest events that occurs here.
And since we're both part of Twilight, we're pretty hard to scare, so let's see if Potter's House of Horror can do the trick.
I love haunted houses.
I'm scared of everything, so we'll see how this goes.
Let's do it.
Let's try. You go first, you're bigger than me. I'm just gonna hide. Why are you putting me in front of you? That's the person. Can you just like pay a little more attention to me right now? What? It doesn't make me like girly that I'm afraid of everything, does it? It's okay. Kellan, get off the toilet. That's good.
Why does that scare you?
Noise, Kellan! God! Kellan, can you just stay with me? There's something gonna pop out on me. What is happening? Okay, so you...
I saw that 3 times. I ain't even scared.
Okay, and with that, we have to go. I'm over it. I'm done. Stop it.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Twilight these days, but only a few people have all the answers.
Jazz, shh.
Like New Moon star Ashley Greene. It's time to ask ask Ashley. Check it out.
New Moon is coming out pretty soon, so I want to give you guys a chance to ask me some questions about the saga, about New Moon, or just about me. So go ahead. I'm kind of rooting for Jacob a little bit, even though that's completely wrong.
What the hell were you thinking?
He's such a good-hearted, incredible, caring person, even though he is a werewolf and we are vampires. I kind of find myself going, oh, he's such a good person.
I know what he did to you, but Bella, I would never, ever do that.
You know, you've got Taylor turning into a werewolf, and so you have the rest of the werewolf pack. And then you've got this whole Volturi that's coming in that are very dangerous. It's definitely going to be a lot more action-packed than the first one. I actually went a little less extreme than I was going to. I was thinking I wanted to go a little bit more red, but then I thought that my agent might have a heart attack or kill me, which I don't want either to happen. So, but no, everyone's responded really well to it. They really like it because it's not too drastic. It's just a little bit darker. I would like to know winning lottery numbers. I would like to know if the world is going to end in 2012, like every movie is predicting. I think, you know, I feel like every girl would like to know like where kind of they're going to end up, or if they do get married and have kids, how that would turn out. So that would be cool to see.
Eclipse has been quite an experience because we've been in fight training as well as regular training.
It's an action movie. It's more a manly movie, so that means more Emmett stuff, hopefully, which there is.
There's tons of action, and it's just fun. I had no idea I was doing an action movie.
They actually are pretty good about letting us do our own stunts unless it's super crazy.
Actually, the craziest thing that we did was they put me on a treadmill in a harness, and then they attached the treadmill to the back of a truck.
So getting to work in the wires and getting to literally jump on this guy's shoulders, and we fall to the ground, I spin around and kill him, and it's really fun.
I find that the men are gonna enjoy the movie as more a real flick than just a chick flick that maybe they thought Twilight was.
It's been really intense. But I mean, a lot of fun. It's nice because the entire cast is up here for the whole time, so we feel like a family. I mean, it's great.
A little Eclipse tease, if you will.